Hello, I'm Brooke Scullion from Gene Compass, and I'm excited to be presenting to AACG today. Gene Compass is seeking funding for research involving Saphyr technology to help the detection and treatment for genetic diseases. Genetic mapping provides valuable information that is used to understand many different diseases, including a variety of cancers, Huntington's disease, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and many more. These diseases are affecting millions of Australians every year. Genetic diseases can have a huge toll on a person's life. It could be something they have to live with from birth, such as Crigler de Large syndrome, potentially lowering the overall quality of their life, or a disease such as cancer, which is one of the top 5 leading causes of death in Australia. If there is a way to improve treatment or even find possible ways of reducing the illness completely, obtaining as much information as possible is key to finding these solutions. The information that genetic mapping has collected regarding the human genome has given great insight to how these diseases have impacted DNA. However, there are some issues with the previous data. There are still many segments of DNA that are not accounted for. Saphyr is what can help us fill in these gaps. Bionano has developed Saphyr, an optical mapping solution. Next generation sequencing, NGS, is one of the main technologies using when it comes to genetic mapping. However, it fails to resolve large-scale structural variations, which Saphyr is known for. Many types of cancer and developmental disorders can be attributed to large-scale variations. It is important that we're using technology that can detect these things, as it is hugely affecting many people. The Saphyr contains a high-capacity chip which increases the scale and speed of creating a genome map. Using 150,000 base pairs, it can be done in a time frame as small as 5 days. Delivery is not the only thing that is fastened with Saphyr. Its automated features means it's only 3 minutes of manual labor to run each chip. One of the biggest competitors for Saphyr is NGS. Being one of the pioneers of genetic mapping technology, their contribution to genetic research has been very substantial. However, they have not progressed the way that Saphyr has. NGS diagnosed less than 50% of patients with genetic disorders, leaving a huge gap of people who couldn't be detected with NGS. Being equipped with superior information that is produced at a faster rate allows our research to do the same. With the help of Saphyr, new findings can be made, then moved on to clinical trials, first with mice and, when successful, moved to humans. If the trials have a positive outcome, this is where a real impact can be made. By either finding a preventative measure, such as vaccines or some types of gene therapy, this is where the financial investment will be returned. To be a part of any development towards an alternative treatment for cancer or genetic diseases is not only financially beneficial, but also would be very celebrated by many kinds of people, from academics to doctors, even your everyday person. Investing in Gene Compass will provide an opportunity to extend our knowledge surrounding genetic mapping and supply changes to medicine that could benefit thousands of people. Thank you for listening.